Hello, ladies and gentlemen. But it's more like gentlemen because girls don't play this game. But welcome to back. Fuck! I already messed up my dialogue. Oh, fuck it. Oh, well, here we go. Well, welcome back to another Halo Wars 1v1 video. Actually, it's the only 1v1 video on this channel. So we got a couple things going on today with these clips. So this is all coming from the first bracket of the 1v1 tournament hosted by yours only Hac Orca. So I'm starting off here. I was initially supposed to play Udpu or Velocity, and that was going to be something, but because of the nationwide, worldwide times we got going on here, a lot of the times are set to Central European time. That's correct. So right now, while I'm playing this, it's like 3 o'clock for them, but like 8 o'clock for us. And you know, people in this community, you know, we're all fucking losers. So you already know, we're staying up till like 4 or 5 o'clock playing this dumbass game. So my opponent, Udpu, did not wake up in time. So today I'm playing Lousely, or Lousiness, something like that. But yeah, the first bracket is going to be it's just a best of 3. So you ban, in terms of the tournament rules, you ban 2 maps apiece, and then from the 3 maps that are still alive, you get to choose which map you would want to go first, with the last map being the decisive or decider round in case it goes to 3 rounds. But yeah, that is the basics of the tournament going on right now. If you can hear, I have some insane Castle Crash music going on right now because I, in fact, got a new setup for my videos and my my Twitch stream with my 17 followers right now. Sorry, I have the echo coming back in my ears, so it's like I'm like talking to myself but talking to you guys at the same time. So it's kind of fucked up. But you know, these are the early videos. The videos that, you know, once later on in your like YouTube days, you look back and then you like review them and you're like, oh my god, reviewing my old videos and how bad the editing was, all this bullshit. So it's like, you know, like this all might come out look like bullshit right now, but like later on it's setting me up with the foundations, you know what I'm saying? So either way, I plugged in my Elgato, and I'm not that tech savvy with the computer, so I might have had all the audio doubling the entire tournament. Not my fault. Someone put a wall in my way.
That grenade! That was the worst throw ever. Of all time. Not my fault. Someone put a wall in my way.
But so here we are. So a lot of the audio is gonna be doubled. It kind of sucks. So I kind of deleted a lot of it, and instead you've got this insane Castle Crash music for about almost an hour. The other series of games, I did leave it just because I thought it wasn't so bad. But this first round of games, I'm talking to Lousiness as we're playing, and it sounds like shit. So I'm sorry. But this is the first round. This bracket consisted of me, Mr. Pig, Udpu, who's now Lousiness, who else? Atix, and I forget the 4th, but the 4th ended up becoming Sony Black because he didn't also show up. So those are the 4. So it's me and Udpu, or me versus Lousy for their first bracket round, and then Atex versus Sony Black for the second. So these games are all just from my point of view, hence my stream. But so you're only gonna see what I'm playing. But I can give you a sneak peek to the rest of this video. Is that, you know, everyone wanted to play Brute, so it's basically just fucking Brute off the entire game, like the entire video. So you're gonna see a lot of Brutes. I am sorry in advance. It's gonna get a little stale at times. You're gonna see a lot of the same builds with the same maps a couple times, because people are banning the same maps. So, but you know, maybe that will help you get some good builds down, or maybe it won't, because I'm still new at once, and my builds are shit. So if you lose to me, you're even more shit. Because I actually suck at this game. I suck so much that I have to play one character, and one character only. Am I giving my opponents for the next round some inside scoop? Yes. But yeah, so I'm not gonna commentate the whole video. I just felt like talking. But this guy does got more beam rifle jackal than me right now. But I'm not gonna spoil the surprise. So you know, I'll let you guys get back to it. You can listen to some nice Castle Crasher audio for the rest of a couple minutes. Hopefully I don't get copyright striked. But you know, to each their own. Chaos is a ladder. So here are the first set of games. I know you guys are pretty impressed with that the PowerPoint type of editing switch over into this new series of games. I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty impressive. Like that's some high level tech right there. But yeah, this is the one set of rounds that I'm going to have the audio playing. This will probably get me copyright claimed because you do hear Peso Pluma, and I think you might hear Travis Scott in the background sometimes. So it's a little dangerous. Um, but we're gonna roll with it. Uh, so I ended up losing 2-1 to Lousiness in the all brute off, and um, it stunk because those weren't games I was expecting to play, and I haven't played a lot of brutes in terms of one, so I definitely learned a lot there. That's kind of the biggest thing what you want to take from these Halo Wars games when you lose. It's the biggest thing I can always say to like noobs is that when you lose a game, you have to kind of like look around and see why you lost it, and kind of like learn from your experience in that sense. So that's what I did on those first set of games, and I'm not gonna spoil anything, but I learned a lesson, a valuable lesson that's gonna come in. That's gonna be very important later on. But either way, so we're starting these next series of games versus Sonny Black. He ended up losing to Atex as well. So now we are in the losers bracket. The loser of this set of games is officially disqualified or is out of the tournament. The winner will go on to the elimination round, which would be whoever wins versus the Lousiness Atex battle. So, or no, the loser of that round. So whoever loses that round will then come play the winner of this round, and whoever wins that will then have an opportunity to go back into. Will then be the second place winner of this bracket, and will play the first and second place winners of bracket C, I believe, or something. As you can tell by me stuttering through that, it's kind of confusing. I believe it follows like a March Madness type of style to it, but it's a little. I don't know. At the end of the day, I'm probably just stupid and I can't figure it out. I'm not big into March Madness. I played ice hockey growing up, so it's a little different for me.
That was the second worst throw ever. Of all time. What do you want from me? I ran track in high school.
But here we are. So these are the games versus Sonny Black. Luckily, Sonny Black didn't not go brute any of the games, so these games will probably be a little more interesting. We get to go off against, I think, a cutter or no, a forge here, which is very strong. Forge is very strong versus brute, and I think his next game. Actually, I won't say his next game. I'll let those set. But yeah. So here are the next set of games with Sonny Black. Oh, I'm gonna catch all his warthogs right there. Not good. Not good. Actually, I didn't finish a single one off, so it's not too bad. But yeah, I'll let you guys kind of get back into this. But you could definitely hear some of the audio doubling. It's kind of annoying, I will be honest, but I did figure out the problem, so hopefully later on in the next streams or anything like that, we should have that problem fixed up. So yeah, let's get back to it. So we ended up taking the dub over Sony Black 2-0. Good games. Kind of a leader screw on Blood River, but you know, what can you do? Just how it is. But now we're back up against Lousiness. He ended up losing to Atix in their winners match, so now the winner of this will become second place in the bracket. Loser is done for the tourney. So here, you know, it's pretty much the same lineup. He banned Chasms and Hearth, and I banned Barons and Tundra again. So it's basically the exact same 3 lineup coming into this series, just as it was the first series. However, this time, Mr. Pig has learned. You know, he fooled me once, shame on me. Fooled me twice, shame on you, or some shit. I don't even know.
Fool me, can't get fooled again.
But you know, we're back, better, stronger than ever, and we're ready to take some games home this time. You know, it's like Rocky 2 coming back, big comeback time. We're not gonna take no for an answer. So I hate to spoil the games, but you can already kind of see where I went with that. Either way, we do still have some very good games for us right now. Luckily, you know, everybody at this time is kind of played 2 series of games, is a little tired out, and Lousiness, I think for him it's at like 3 a.m. or something. So we've got I'm starting to wake up at this point. It's almost like 10 o'clock for me, and we're getting active. We're getting real serious with this John. So I'll go and I'll let the games play out again, and you get the opportunity to watch 3 Brute games again. How exciting. Well, guys, this is starting to wrap up this ending game right here versus Lousiness. Mr. Pig did end up learning from his mistakes the first game, and was able to pull off somewhat of a better strat. You know, we still couldn't get that release game down, but we had a little more luck on the hook controlled map. So, you know, still, I would say still a good start. We didn't take home first place, but we weren't also expecting to get past first round. So we'll take the dub that we've been handed today. It's gonna be the end of this video, end of the first round bracket. I believe the C tier has also completed their bracket, so I will post the results of who I'll be playing next week. The next round will take place on August 19th. I believe the first game is around like 8 o'clock a.m. Eastern time, and then like 3:30 Central European Eastern time or something like that. I don't know. I couldn't honestly be honest with you. But yeah, so that's gonna wrap the video. Feel free to pop out of the stream on Saturday morning when the second round comes up. I believe I'll be playing Nia Asa to start. Very interesting. That is my boy. He has been teaching me some one strategy, so you know, a wise master never teaches his apprentice all his tricks. So we'll see what happens this Saturday. Win or lose, I think it was still gonna be some good games. Unfortunately, we'll probably see a lot of brute again, but it is what it is. So hope we see you guys out there. But thanks for stopping in today, and enjoy the rest of your day.